Brian Winter here at Winter Livestock in Dodge City. Sold 4,145 head of cattle for the sale Wednesday, December 15th. Had that big windstorm and weather come through, and it got us here in Dodge. It was sure really coming through. They said at 150, top gust was 84 miles an hour. But a lot of dirt in the air. It was kind of a tough day outside on the guys. I got to commend them for persevering through the sale, and we hustled up to get finished before dark because the power was out in Ford County. Most of the day we ran on generators here at the barn, and got along just fine. The office and sales facility were going once we got switched over to the generator. But really good market all the way through. Feeders were outstanding again, and weaned calves very, very good. Bred cows were softer, I felt like, and that's probably due to the weather. I mean, it's hard to get real excited about buying cows when your water tank and mineral feeder are blowing down the county road. But still $1,750 on some young pairs, and $1,600 on a good young cow is kind of where that topped out. But I think there's some value in these bred cows, guys. Calves still they've got some opportunity there when you look at those deferred March, April, May, and August feeder contracts where they're sitting at the upper 60s, lower 70s. Kind of makes sense if you got some wheat pasture or something where you're not spending a lot of money, putting the pounds on. Next week will be our final sale. That'll be December 22nd. We will have no sale on the 29th. And then those first 2 weeks of January are always big, good sales. Got Angus and Wean special January 5th here in Dodge City. That Southwest Angus Genetics usually has a big contingent of outstanding calves. Really light yearlings to feeders at that time of the year coming. That'll be January 5th. Here at the barn, I'll hit you a few of these sales. 380 at 221, 469. Steers out of Hanstebring, 214, 474, 212, 485. Out of Mullenville at 212. 544 pound steers out of Hanson at 198. 6 weights, 176 and a half. Would kind of get that end on that big string of wean steers. 697 at 66.50, 811 at 163. 9 weight deals still good. Those are still hitting that April market and very strong. 890 at 54.75, 922 at 153.85, 960 at 152.60. On the heifers, little light heifers. Out of Healy, weighing 335 at 205, 391 at 187 and a half. Here's some little heifers weighing 502 at 165, 619 at 160. 7 weight heifer, 157.75 out of Jetmore, 706 at 156 and a half. Here's some 8 weights weighing 791 at 151. And 857 at 150 and a half, 903 pound heifers at 148. The bull market was a little bit better. Top there was 93 and a half, and the cow market was steady. But do think there's some opportunity there on these bred cows and calves if you've got pasture lined up. I know it's hard to think about that when we're having 50, 60 mile an hour winds, but we're definitely glad to get through yesterday and be on to this more pleasant weather this week. Once again, we'll be going next week on the 22nd here in Dodge. 29th, no sale, and big January sales lined up. So if we can help you, give us a call here at Winter Livestock. We'd love to go to work for you. 620-225-4159.